Sorry everyone, network really called this thing. As I have come live, I will keep on speaking. Please, my name is Adam Miri, the ancient lady. Congrats, colleague Wambo. Ancestor smart piece. Miri on a mission to bring back the old ways. This is me. And secondly, I'm here for getting the sleeping lions only. That is part of my calling. I have an important topic this early morning, and I want us to reason together. Even me, I'm learning. I don't know anything, I know. And secondly, please be careful of scammers, the way they use my picture and video. Be careful. Please, I don't have multiple accounts on Facebook. Be careful the accounts you are chatting with. If it's not 08034131000, it's never under me. Be careful. Please, let us look into this matter. You may not like me, but please hear my voice. You can even delete my picture, but hear my voice. Please, before I started, do we still have mothers, men that only focus on bone? Bone doctors. Do we still have bone native doctor? Do we still have mothers that only focus on helping women to deliver? Do we still have people that their destiny is only to be cooking drugs like herbal medicine? Do we still have people that their destiny is just for you to go to them? They will teach you, tell you what about ancient ways. Okay, please, we all now convert everything to English. Even the way I'm talking to you with English, I'm wrong, but I have to call everybody are wrong because they have scattered our language. Thank you. So please, I want to tell you guys something now. Help your child. When I was growing up, I was dreaming to be a doctor. See me, the dreamer. I was wishing. I forget that they say have Ogo Stella. They say have a fast food. Nobody writes fast food for education. You keep on lighting doctor, lawyers. If your own chief bless you, you just light mass com. But without discovering that lineage, your root, always stayed on your forehead. If you understand that the first thing you will teach your daughter or son is about their roots, but you as a parent, you don't even know your roots again. Where you will look into and find who you are is your lineage. When this thing was coming up with me, my parents died, I find who I am. I don't know. I was thinking, where did this thing come from? How can me, I don't dream to be a model and even an actress? Why will I become this? So on the discovering, I now find out that my mother's side is where I came from. First, my grandmother was a native doctor. My grandfather asked about that man in Ujuho in Umeji Fuma, Okoromba. Powerful native doctor that reigned that time. I'm coming. And I came, I'm a great guy. I came from my mother's lineage. Yes, my spirit didn't come from my father's side, from my mother's side. So I then discovered that they are gaining great debates and why. Are you understanding me? That thing now makes me to know that I now find that Melana or Yengab. Every form of what most of people that are from that lineage, that's what they are getting called. That man, Oyalaga Feba, in Shabadi and again. The man has more than used to go to Umba, come back, victory. He's a very strong man, likewise my grandmother. They are all strong people in tradition, Kajad one. And they are the one that used to go for war, come back. Mona Papuna Bata. That's not missing, and I accepted who I am. Before you are born, you have developed yourself. Before you are in your mommy's womb, you have already made. Coming to this world, you just attach the word thing inside of you. So I now ask you, Your great grandfather are there in physicians. Check your lineage. Does anybody is a physician? Physician is lacking in that family. Somebody should rise up. Somebody is a physician. Physician is there. Discover the person. Forget about Oyibo. Now education has wine our mates, wine our brain without knowing that we are educated in our mind, in our spirit, in our soul. Is your forefathers, any of them is a musician? They sing olden days. And now nobody is a musician. Please, a musician is lacking in that family. Somebody is a musician, but it's misleading. It may be maybe you. I want you to recall back. Can you? There's one day I was asking question. One man answered, "What kind of human being are you?" I asked them, "Where is from? Where is my great grandmother? Where is the village?" They tell me. And I said, "Okay." And I asked them, "My great grandmother, where is his own village?" The day I start asking this question, I discovered that my lineage is even came from Enugu. They coming down. They are getting just lineage give maybe open from Ingela or Togo. Forget about this. We'll never sit and ask questions. I asked them, my grandmother, where is that woman came from? They told me, okay. My great grandmother, where did she came from? They told me, okay. Great grand, where did she came from? They told me. I was checking all those things and I discovered, okay, my grandmother, what was that woman? She used to do many jobs. She used to take care of people. She's a healer. Okay, thank you. My great grandfather, how about him? The native doctor. That one I had the one used to check about people, used to work on people. Thank you. And I start discovering who I am. Some of you used to go to Alpha, used to go to spiritual person. They ask the person, who are you? What do I said the person to tell you? The person will tell you who he wants you to be. The person will tell you who he wants you to be. Because some of you are misleaded by going to someone, ask the person about yourself. It's never hard. I'm telling you how you follow. If I'm teaching, be picking my point here. Because I told you guys, if I'm looking at people that will grow me, you couldn't have no Adamli today. Nobody wants you to first and climb the ladder. Mark my word. They only want to use you, enslave you, useless you. They keep on using you, enslaving you. Some people are slavery even till now, even in Africa. It's not when somebody tie you with chain is slavery. No. Somebody can be using you, slaving you, don't want you to grow. You are still a slave. So how many of you are parents, you people are even causing it, as beginning to tell your children where your forefathers came from? How many of you stop putting children into bondage they will regret? You are the person forcing your child to be a lawyer, but there was not even anybody that is lawyer in your lineage. These parents need to be flogged by your ancestors. Because your fellow human being is not a lawyer making it. You don't force your children to be a lawyer. Because people are getting the generation worst. Some of you, your forefathers are getting great farmers. You now focus yourself in nursing. Doctor, are you okay? Tomorrow you say you can't make it big. You can't make it big, but you are near misleading your children. What's enticing lawyer and the farmer's family? Every family have wage maraha. Every family has what they used to know them. Your own family, what did they used to know you people? Some family, your mothers are the people that are the midwives. Not even education there. How long Weber, Samson. But right now, they're not challenging them to what? To become a mascom. Tomorrow, your lineage is going to be destroyed because there is nobody doing that. Lineage is a DNA. Lineage is a DNA. So it means that you that saying that you don't have anybody, you mean that you came from heaven down or earth down. You don't have any lineage again. You guys just confuse yourself. You don't have any lineage again. You don't have any lineage again. Okay, you don't have. What about your village? Nobody knows the family history. when they na dinta family dinta, if they go to farm, go to the bush, they must bring a big fish. But you now wake up and become how life put it, start writing book. But your family and family of dinta, that thing never go. It's still there because the blood is still speaking. You still have the same DNA with your first old generation. When your own relation insists, the blood is still going even towards you. That is why your ancestors never leave you, no matter how you run away from them, because the blood still go. DNA still they go. And this is why as time you will give birth to children, you will die, your children will go. Say like this person is from lineage of this person. And this is why ancient people used to know people's family by their faces. Na ibu nwa Okoromkpa, na ibu nwa Okonkwo, ọ dị gị n'iru nọ n'isi gị n'anya gị. Don't even ask your name. Now you are from this family. You are Nwazeke family. The person don't know your name. Now you are Nwambeke family. How did they know those things? Because it's already in you. Your DNA is in you. And I ask you, have you one day sit down and ask about your roots? Must you be going to where they will be telling you this is your root? Misleading you? My mother's side, they debate their own day too much. Nobody was an actress then. And I stood down and started looking at this thing and discovered that it's true. Because I start going to where and my DNA is not going. And it can never favor me. Learn that you will become a witch. When time comes, what time no be better witch. You become the witch, you will start killing people. You become the witch and start having people. Because the person is in his own list. But you are not there. Blow your destiny. Now you now go and start doing like that person. And I ask you, Papa, Mama, you, how far about your roots? What goes on? What was the history? There is people that used to, if you come to them, they only cook malaria drugs. But they say you have a call, you start being something that you're not supposed to be. But your calling is just to be cooking malaria drugs. But because you want to be like somebody, looking at people that has cars, has houses, you want to jump and be like them, you are misleading. You are misleading yourself. There are the people, my own side of my own daddy's side, their own is just when snake bites you, come to her family, then they use one thing and hold your leg. That snake, if it is in India, it bites you, you must come to that my father's compound. And when they come, they croak, the chicken will just croak, make a noise. Everybody will use knife and stand near you. The snake will come to you, go and urinate, come to lick your urine. They will kill the snake. That thing is still in my father's land house now. That is what my own father's side they do. Healing. So the two family now, the family of healing. My own father's side, my grandfather, he teach a lot. Thank you, man. Keep on. Don't mind people who they talk rubbish here. Just keep on doing research. Save your own self, because you are saving your own generation. My grandfather is a teacher. People come to his own too. He's a counselor. He counsel people well. If you come to him, you counsel you. Say counseling, he counsel, he heal. That time, snake, anywhere snake bite you, they bring you from my father's land, house, compound. You must get healed. And once that thing is in your leg, after they kill the snake, they remove the teeth. The teeth of the snake will fall down. You know, go die. Healing. My mom, when she grew up, she became a nurse. That woman will be in the bed sleeping. They're showing her glasses when she go and buy a nurse. Some of her preaching was, that's what I gained from her. Her preaching was spiritual. They were preaching her spiritually. And nothing now affects me now. I learned my preaching spiritual teaching because my mother, that is her life. She wake up and tell her, show me something. No, she just like after she go and there's one door that she was looking for. One woman that came to her, she don't know how to treat the woman. She not slept. They used to do it. I used to watch my mom. But that one don't know she has a call. She went and become a nurse. Fine, quite alright. She not slept. They went and showed her the name of the drug she give that woman. The woman will get ill. My mom now wake up was telling my dad that sis, my mom said, I'm a money now. Go and do it. My mom treats that woman. That woman get testimony. She was coming back testimony. She carried the and people used to come and dash at him. So if you are coming buy something, they used to dash at him. That woman. The woman bring bag of onions for my mom then. But I was SS2. I saw that. Her teaching was a dream. Have you seen where that preaching came to me? From my mom. So tomorrow now, can I wake up and say that I want to become a lawyer? How can I make it big in lawyer? And then it is a lawyer. If I'm not this as a one or wherever, I could have become a healer. I could have ended up having a hospital. Because my father's side, they have healing. My mother's side, they have a DB, Aphalis, and also get a healer. Okay, now what for 1 year? So tomorrow, will I sit back and be waiting for to become a lawyer? How can lawyer? The spirit is not in our lineage. So anybody that is doing lawyer, wasting your time. And I want you to start thinking like that. I want you to start thinking like that. Some of you, your forefathers did a lot of trading, marketing. They sell goods. That's why not everybody will sell goods and be successful. But out of you don't know how to discover yourself. You didn't even know what your ancestors did. You now went and become a doctor. But in your family, they're only trading. Tomorrow, you say that your village people, they hold you. Oh, you get now my uncle, they hold me. My sister, they hold me. My mother-in-law, they hold me. Now woman a witch. That is one thing you see. Without knowing that you are going to the wrong way, nobody has power to tell you who you are. They have already made you in your mommy's womb. You just came out to fulfill your destiny. Who are you? Start from when they give birth to you. Your destiny start from when you are in mommy's womb. Because the lineage designed you to come out and make your world. Hope you guys are hearing. Because this world is not about people are destined to talk too much. I'm not ashamed of myself because the destiny of talking too much came from my father's side. My grandpa talked too much. He counsel people. Have you seen where they get all those blood? Thank you. The same thing, my own mother. Their own side is getting a sense of being spirituality. So this is sense of being spirituality. That now makes me. If I wanna end up in something else, I will just. I don't say you should not have multiple destiny. No, at least. First one is your own calling. So I now ask, they still have a people that cook malaria drugs. Does it have people that go for bone treatment of bone? Does it have people that go for womb shifting? When a woman shift, the person will just do it. Must everybody become SN1 and SDP? Must everybody become one thing or the other? Who can bring out one thing? That's why if you bring out something now, nobody will accept it because everybody wants to be copy a lot. We don't want to develop ourselves, who we are. I came to this social media. I never see SN1 that teach a lot like me. And I discovered that if I keep on talking too much, this my mouth go cold. I said, make I try it to the beginning. One day, giving me the dream. I stay teaching. And it's part of my destiny. It's a part of my DNA. A lineage. My grandpa did it. When he died, even people were thinking about it. This man can teach. So it's not that I will stop a day. I can never stop it because it's my lineage, it's my blood. And I ask you, have you discovered your own roots? What can you people give? And secondly, that your root you are is the way you discover your destiny. One. Some of the papadas, they act a lot. Some of them, they are comedians. And you are still wasting yourself in mass com or doctor. one day you become a witch. You start getting wickeding people by jealousy, because you can't discover yourself. And somebody, because something he says is part of his destiny. Don't do others are doing. Check your lineage. What are we doing and what was favoring us? What was our fathers did and what was favoring us? Some of them are great warriors. They go for war, succeed. They have power, victory power. And this is why they have many things they discover inside the country. We can't learn better things from them. We only learn things that enslave our brain. We can't learn how to discover ourselves. We can't learn how to allow our children to decide what they want to become. We can't learn how to discover our own self through our lineage. We can't learn that one. We can't even learn how to develop ourselves. When child tell you, Mommy, I want to be a dancer, you are forcing child to be a doctor. Are you okay? Trace and know where dancing is coming at and push the child to focus on his life. So your roots is the first thing you will know, and your roots is what will help you to find who you are. Those that have ears, let them hear. Once again, my name is Adamili, means in English Adamami water. Thank you. On a mission to bring back the old ways. Don't forget, I don't know anything. I'm not even worthy for you to be watching me. I'm still Adami. I love you guys so much. My only number, because of scammers, 08034131000. Be careful, make them not chat you and they tell you all those things. Thank you so much. For now, bye.